So for 2 apiece, double 8. Oh, is that awkward? Looks like he's blocked it. Yep. Just trying to find just a position on the oche where he's got the, makes it the biggest target he can.
He's got to come over the top of that, but he doesn't like from the left. The left is the right shot. Left and over. Any normal person would say they're throwing from about 9 foot, but he's probably throwing from about 2. What a dart that was from Jimmy. Goes left, goes over the top. Beautiful dart.
Tedrukar 40. Game shot and
well, Ted Everts has dropped off the PDC Pro Tour for the first time since he was a teenager. He has joined us here at the Motor Super Series, and he has joined us with absolute perfect start there. A 4-3 victory over the man who picked up a title recently in Romania.
48.
He does have a high ceiling. Steve Hein was once dubbed the king of the qualifiers.
16.
Back in the day when the PDC used to have qualifying events, he was getting into the Grand Prix, the match play, doing that qualifying system. Had a good run at the UK Open.
140. Steve
Do you feel now that he's in a situation this has to go?
Game shot on the third leg. Steve Hein.
Go it does. And that's a break back for Steve Hein.
Should Steve Hein not be able to take out the 103, which he's not able to do so.
91. Tedrukar 32.
Now this for the match.
Game shot on the match.
It is Hul Camp that does take the victory. Wins 4-2 over Steve Hind, which has just tailed off towards the back end of the match. 82-69 there for Hul Camp.
Lives about 5 miles from me actually, and there's a lot more ADC popping up in the area, a lot of Volt, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him start taking part in a couple of those as well. A lot of good local talent in the Warwickshire area.
Sebastian 56.
Yeah, very well timed. 180 there from Ted Everts, his second of the match.
Game shot on the fourth leg.
To no avail, and Sebastian Bielewski just finds that break back.
Got Taylor, and we both spotted it at the very same point.
Well, I've
not seen that way before, but from what I believe, he doesn't like double 16, so he'll do everything to avoid it.
Tedrukar 18.
Yeah, and it nearly paid to a good effect, but double 9 now. So 1 for double 4.
Game shot on the fifth leg.
Out Scott well Taylor. In the end.
Well, this ride might be coming to an end. Double 10.
30.
He does have time on his side. Steve Hein left stranded on 181. But now the question is, does he go straight for the double 5? Does he split?
70.
Maybe that last dart might just force him to go straight for it.
He opts to go straight for it, and that's a great adjustment on the second dart. And that is 2 from 2 for Scott Taylor. Averages there, Scott Taylor picked over 91. A big ask for Banshee, but I do tend to think these type of ones can go punished.
Oh my, and punished he is. Big finish from Jimmy.
Jimmy 16.
Again, sloppy dart there from Hul Camp, but these set-up shots left a little bit to be desired.
Game shot
but
on the
that
match.
is game over at this point for Hul Camp. A 4-1 victory for Jimmy Banshee, who continues his rise up the world of darts. He now has some points on the board here at the Super Series.
100 points ahead.
Tedrukar 74.
But now Bielewski just tapping on the shoulder. 20 for tops.
34. Sebastian 83.
Well, 6 darts ago you would have thought Bielewski had no chance of winning this leg. Now coming to the board for 83. Should it be at least getting a dart at the bullseye? What a 6 darts that was from Bielecki. He looked like he was going to go 3-1 down. Pops in the maximum, follows it with the 83 on the ball. And Steve Hein got a little bit to ponder and contemplate at the back of the stage.
That has the first opportunity at a finish. Another one of those. It wouldn't have had to have gone for it.
140.
Okay, he likes double 15. It's a double, it's a shot, it's an opportunity, and he's got 3 shots at it.
Sebastian,
Steve Hine not applying too much pressure here, so he can be aggressive here, Bielecki.
Missed
opportunity for Sebastian Bielecki. Outside opportunity here for Hine if he can find a couple of trebles. Yes, Steve, it's in. 77 to go. Looked at the treble 15 to leave the double 16, but Bielecki now a chance to get his first points of his campaign.
Game shot on the match.
And there you have it. It is Sebastian Bielecki that takes that victory just narrowly. 4 legs to 3 over the Muffin Man, over Steve Hine, who will be disappointed. Did have some opportunities, but it does go the way of the bolt. And Ted, again, still just trying to hunt down a treble 20. Finds a treble but the wrong side.
60. Oliver Carr, 54.
This was a leg that Ted thrown first, and he's been completely outscored by 100 points.
Game shot on the third leg. Hul Camp.
He's lost a leg. This is a scoreline or a performance that the bravest of punters would have gone with. Ted.
Yeah, we've yet to see anyone run out a 4-0 winner. Hul Camp looking to be the first against Ted Evans.
96. Oliver Carr, 20.
2 10s. After just 12 darts thrown, a quality leg of darts there from Hul Camp. A 13 darter in the end to beat Ted Evans. Who saw that coming? If you predicted that one, well done to you. 4-0 victory moves him on to 4 points. Scott Taylor installed as the favourite to win the week.
Game shot on the first leg. Scott Taylor.
Darts like that, I would totally agree.
Fantastic performance here from Scott Taylor. He should have a bit of time here to get the job done. He's got
60.
time, he's got options, 45. He's got choices. We're expecting him to go for tops. And an 11 darter for Scott Taylor to wrap up a polished performance and continue his winning trend. Scott Taylor, the only unbeaten player, now extends that to 3 laps of fixtures. You can see, just want any of it. The aggression within his game converts to 104.04 the average, the best performance of the week so far.
I thought there was a real determination, but obviously
134.
just a little bit short. So tops once again for Steve Hine, and this time it does go. It's 2-1, still in favour of Ted Evans. Steve Hine looking to find a break.
Another one of those for the ball. He's gone for it and he's hit it as well. A fantastic 164 there from Ted Evans. Here's a holder throw, and it does give Steve Hein plenty to contemplate.
Pulls it into the double 7, so double 9 left. Yeah, and that's a superb adjustment there from Ted Evans. Not the route I'm sure he was planning, but the end result is still the same, and he runs out a 4-1 winner. That's now 3 from 4 for Ted Evans in terms of victories today, and averaged their best of the day there for Ted Evans, 97-46.
Jimmy
He's not
car
too far
84.
away here from doubling his lead against Sebastian Bieletsky. The pre-tournament favourite to take the title this week. It's double 7.
Game shot on the
Fine
second leg.
finish
Jimmy
there.
Lacy.
And he gives in a bit of the uppercut.
I think he liked that one.
Lacy.
Hopefully we'll get to see it this week with Paul Hinks on the MC. Bullseye. Probably Bieletsky. He bailed himself out a few times against Steve Hine on finishes like this, and he
Games
does
on the
so
fourth
once
leg.
again
Sebastian
here
Bieletsky.
against Jimmy. Big 130 finish there for Bieletsky.
Sebastian car 120.
So single to double, but is that awkward? Has to lift it over the top
Game
and
shot
does,
on
and
the
that is a
fifth
great
leg.
dart
Sebastian
there from
Bieletsky.
Sebastian Bieletsky. And from 2-0 down, now leads 3-2.
Game shot on the match. Sebastian Bieletsky.
Yeah, fantastic there from Bieletsky. Really has turned it around. Lost his opening 2 matches, but come back, won the next 2. And that was a great win for him. 2-4 over Jimmy Banshee. But
Got the car 40.
tops for Taylor,
Game
and
shot on the
tops it
second leg.
is.
Scott Taylor.
So he's just got the kind of full package today.
20.
Snarling,
Game shot on the
growling
match.
like
Scott
a
Taylor.
peak John Part and playing like a 3-time world champion as well, Scott Taylor. Fantastic performance once again. We asked the question, can he follow that 104.04 average of match number 3? He's gone one better, 107.36 to keep his unbeaten record going here at the Super Series. Now the question is, can he go through the card? He's got one more game to go. That's against Ted Everts. And that's something Steve Hine's been hitting without problem.
Game shot on the third leg.
Still
Steve Hein.
continues to hit without problem. He's a leg away from his first victory here in week 12 at the Super Series. Provided he doesn't see Jimmy take out the 128. That's a great opening dart. Another one of those. Opts to go for the 14s.
Steve Lucar
And
6.
Hein, 3 more darts for the match.
Game shot on the match.
Yeah, and
Steve
it is
Hein.
Steve Hine does get his first victory of the day, an emphatic 4-0 win over Jimmy Banshee. And Ted unable to back it up. Back up that 180, so Taylor back for tops.
94. Scott Lucar 40. Game shot on the third leg. Scott
Yeah,
Taylor.
no problem there for Scott Taylor, who kind of questions why it didn't go in the last time, looking at that hand gesture towards the board.
9 for double 8, the chosen route for Ted Everts.
9.
Scott
Lucar
Taylor
28.
survives match darts, 3 match darts in total. Ted Everts did all the hard work, but he will be back. Taylor can't take the match darts.
No score. Ted Lucar 16.
Yeah, opts to bust it, but Ted with another chance here.
Game shot on the
And
match.
on this
Ted
occasion,
Everts.
Ted does take it. Game that did not disappoint, went the distance, but in the end, there's your eventual winner. Super Ted wins 4-3 over Scott Taylor, denying him the opportunity to run through the card. He opts to go straight for it, and that's a great adjustment on the second dart.
We're expecting him to go for tops. And an
Game shot on the
11
match,
darter
Scott
for
Taylor.
Scott Taylor to wrap up a... Snarling,
Game shot on the
growling
match,
like a
Scott Taylor.
peak John Part and playing like...
Sebastian Lucar
Maybe
39.
now it will go to the more predictable outcome. Sebastian Bieletsky, favourite to win this fixture before a dart was thrown.
Game shot on
He's
the
now a
fourth
leg
leg.
away from
Sebastian
confirming that
Bieletsky.
favouritism.
But what a way to win. Another one of those. Needs the ball. An absolutely fantastic finish there from Sebastian Białecki. Didn't have to go for it, but why not?